Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. It's so sad that it's now coming to an end, but all good things must come to an end. I hope that your weekend was productive or relaxing or whatever you needed it to be. I know mine was, but it definitely ended way too fast. It's good to see you guys again. We are back with our second stream of the day. I had so much fun just hanging out for a couple hours this afternoon. I decided to do a second stream. What a perfect way to celebrate the first official day of fall. I was saying earlier today that it finally feels like fall, which is great because it is the first day of fall. The temperatures have finally dropped a little bit. We're getting rid of those 80s and 90s temps and we're in the mid to low 70s. It's been cool all day. I wore my jean jacket to church today. It was great. It was lovely. So it was nice to not be in shorts and a tank top all day and getting to wear some of my fall clothes. So I changed out of my clothes from earlier and I have on my Lilo and Stitch jammies today. So I don't know if you can see the little stitches on here. Hello, Shane. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here hanging out with me on my Fields of Mistria stream. I don't have coffee because it's late, but I do have a Gatorade because I am dehydrated as always. Aren't we all? Lemon lime Gatorade. And I have a different candle today. I have a Walmart brand, the Mainstays brand. This is iced pound cake. Um, it smells so good. One of my daughters got it for me. I don't know if you can see the little label. The light is really bright, but it has a really cute label with little strawberries on it. It's very adorable. But it smells delightful. And I'm going to put it back on my table without burning the house down. I have my little candle here too, but I didn't light that because it's kind of more for decoration. But we're gonna get started with my game, or our Let's Play. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is our Let's Play of Fields of Mistria. Fields of Mistria is a new game. It's been out for about a month and a half now. It's in early access, which means the game is not yet complete, but the developers are giving us the chance to play it as they slowly roll out more developments with the game. They've given us a roadmap for what's coming up. There's going to be a big update sometime in the fourth quarter, which we're all looking forward to. But even though it's in early access and things haven't yet come to full fruition, this game feels so complete and is so much fun to play. There are so many things to do, so many things to discover. And for those of you who have been with me on streams before, y'all know I am obsessed with foraging. I am a foraging freak. And there is so much foraging to do in this game. I am obsessed. I cannot stop myself from foraging. I waste so much time just going around picking things up off the ground. I don't know what else to do with myself because there's just so many pretty things to find. Um, but this game is so much fun, and I just can't wait to see what more the developers bring because there's already so much to do, and it's just so fun. So we started with putting in a self-insert character. My name's Ellie. I go by Fireflies and Fjords, but we made a character named Elle, and she is based off of me. So whenever I pick the little options for what my character responds with, I pick something that I would say, just to kind of give us a little chance for you guys to get to know me. And also because I didn't want to spend 6,000 years making a character that was more creative. But maybe if we do another Let's Play, we'll do something a little different. I don't know. We'll kind of see how this goes and what you guys like. So um, I don't have my game open on my screen, so I'm going to get that popped up here. And hello to my husband. Hello, Justin. So we are going to load up our game with my million saves here. So I do have a fun save here. This is Amethyst. This is my witchy save. Amethyst is really sassy and her best friend is Juniper because, as you guys know, I love Juniper. And then this one is Aurora. She's my real feminine, frilly, girly girl, and she and Celine are besties. But we are going to play my self-insert character of Elle. And we are on spring 7 today. And when we put Elle to sleep this afternoon, we noticed that it was raining, so we don't have to water any crops this morning. And we had just talked to Errol at the museum yesterday, Errol and Island, and Errol had agreed to open up the mines once we reached the stone rank. So we did reach the stone rank overnight. So we are going to go to the museum and meet with him. I'm sure we'll have a letter in our mailbox. So I'm going to deposit all the tools that I don't need into my chest, and then we are going to head over to the mines and kind of head over there. So let's just get rid of all of this stuff that we don't need. I'm going to keep my bug net because there are bugs in the mine that are really fun to catch. I'm going to keep my sword. And let's see, how much do I have? I only have 330, so I can't get a bag upgrade. That's a bummer. So my inventory is going to be pretty limited, which is really hard in the mines because there is so much good stuff to find. All right, Stone Star rank. Elle, congratulations. Mistria has reached the Stone Star town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mistria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. Ooh, a copper ingot. And here's a letter from Errol, just like I said would happen. Elle, in regards to the mines, Island has informed me that Mistria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town. Elle, Errol. All right, well, let's pick these crops. And we'll drop some of those off at the museum. I'm going to sell one of these tulips. And I think I already took, yes, I took a turnip, and I'm pretty sure I already shipped a turnip, but I'm not totally sure, so I'm going to ship one just to be safe. Won't hurt anything. And then I'm going to ship a potato. And we'll go back in here and deposit everything in our chest. We've got a head start on our copper bars, which is really nice. And we're running out of room in our chest, of course. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna sell this because these are pretty easy to find. Well, bummer. What are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna sell these berries because we don't need them. And oh yeah, we already had a whole thing of berries right there. So we'll just stick those right there. And what else can I get rid of? Because I need to save this copper bar. Decisions. I'm gonna have to sell you, little ladybug. I don't want to sell this because we just got that recipe for the crayfish, and we could cook it soon. So I'm gonna put this copper bar here. I'm gonna have to start crafting and make some kind of chest soon. So maybe after we do a little bit in the mines today, I will do some crafting. So we'll sell these. I know I made that whole speech about ladybugs being important for a cute crafting item, but I guess we're just gonna have to sell the first one we collected. So we're gonna head up to the mines, and I'm going to force myself to not forage anything at all. But we will check the request board because I know I have some rewards, and I do want this potion. And I'll tell you why in a minute. We do have a request for berries. Well, we might as well just run back to the farm really quick and grab 5 berries because we're going to the museum anyways, and it's not going to take us that much time to run back. So this potion right here is a really special potion. It restores your health and your stamina fully, but it also permanently increases your stamina. So whenever you get up to a new rank, so from wood to stone or stone to the next one up, I won't spoil what it is, whenever you move up, you get one of these potions, and it permanently increases your stamina so that you have more than what your previous stamina limit was. So that's really cool. So Errol wanted 5 berries, so we'll get those for him. My nose is so congested, you guys. looks like Elle is trudging again. Okay, up the stairs we go. Don't look at any forageables. They're not there. Don't grab them. Drop our potato off at the museum. And then we'll give Errol his berries. We get 40 tesserae for it. But still not enough to upgrade our bag. Oh, I wish my husband was in here. I said bag normally. Don't pick the dandelion! Don't pick it! I went to my first 2 years of college in Minnesota, and sometimes I say bag funny. I said bag normally. So here we are meeting Errol and Island at the mines. He says, Elle, what a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think, if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon, too. Errol doesn't seem too happy about what Island has to say. I can see there's no dissuading you two. All right, we shall proceed with the opening. Be careful, Elle. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. For Mistria! Justin says he loves the way I say bag. That's the way I normally say it, is bag with an E. But I try to say bag normally, but when I'm talking fast it just comes out in the Minnesota way. Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. So we're gonna head into the mines. And what is this? It's another statue. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, that it can be restarted. Incredible! Another dragon statue. This wasn't here before the earthquake. Another astounding find by Elle. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say it looks like the statue on my farm. Seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, Elle? Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. So we're gonna go up to the statue. It says it emanates a faint presence. It seems that you can offer essence here despite the statue's condition. So let's see. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. I want to use it. So we can offer essence for mining and combat. I'm more interested in mining. What's this? Biome-specific furniture will sometimes drop from the treasure chest in the mines. Well, what do we have for combat? Guardian Shield. Once per day, the first hit you take is nullified. Jumping and then attacking mid-air will damage enemies in a small radius. Like I have the skills to do that. Biome unique armor and weapons will sometimes drop from the treasure chest in the mines. Ooh, let's do that one. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's venture down into the mines. So here's a little mines tutorial. It says that the mines is a great way to find new materials, forage, fish, insects, and even treasure. Well, we don't have a fishing pole yet, so we're not going to be doing that. Break rocks on each floor to find a ladder, allowing you to progress further downward. Don't forget that you can jump and swim as you explore. Every 5 floors, you'll unlock an elevator platform, allowing you to travel quickly from the mine's entry. Proceed with care. Magic seeping into this world has turned inanimate objects into monsters. That was really extra. Sorry, guys. Upgrading your sword and armor will aid you as you progress. The entry statue can also be used to purchase helpful mining and combat skill perks with collected essence. So what I like to do in here is, before your pickaxe is upgraded, these little like crumblier looking rocks can be broken with 1 hit, but the other ones require 2 or more hits. So I really only break these rocks unless I've broken all of them and still haven't found a ladder. Just because we have limited stamina and I don't want to waste any of my stamina. And oh, look what's over here. This must be copper ore. Look at that, we got our first copper ore found in the upper levels of the mine. This ore can be refined into ingots for use in crafting recipes. Perfect. We still haven't found our ladder. All right, so we're gonna have to start breaking the heavier rocks, and there we go. All right, now we have our first monsters. Now, these little guys that are shooting stuff at us, the best way to kill them is to not get hit. It's to shoot their things that they're shooting at you right back at them, and not get hit like I am. I'm normally better at this, but I can't apparently fight and talk at the same time. There we go. But yes, it's best to shoot whatever they're throwing at you right back at them. Here's a little artifact. Let's see what we got. A miner's slab, an uncommon artifact. It appears to warn of pitfalls ahead. These mushroom guys, the hard thing about them is they will, if you get too close to them, they sometimes will like go back into their shell or like hide into their little stump. So you'll have to turn your back on them and wait for them to kind of pop up. And as you can see, there are fish in the mine, but I don't have a fishing pole just yet. So I will wait until I have enough copper ingots to craft my own instead of buying one. So here's that mushroom hiding again. And I love that in the mines here, you can earn money when you kill the creatures. And I must have already shown it, but if you see little holes in the ground or little cracks, hit those with your pickaxe and you'll usually get copper out of them. Just break in some rocks. I'm gonna have to break one of these. There's our ladder. Come on, come at me, bro. Let's get a little monster shell. Sometimes you can reach stuff without actually like breaking everything, which is nice. And sometimes you can't. Sweet root. So at this point, we are going to have to get rid of some things. So I'm actually just going to toss out this clay because I believe we've already donated it to the museum and we'll find other resources of it. And I really want this ruby. And there's other things I want too. So I'm going to have to delete this stone as much as I believe this is a really good source of stone. And it's probably not a good idea, but I want to complete the museum. So if somebody is thinking, oh, that's terrible, don't delete all the free stone you're getting down here, I'm sorry, but I have limited inventory and I want to complete the museum. So if you think it's terrible, I'm sorry. That's just what I do. And it's probably why I'm short on resources later. Okay, so I got all the things I need here. And if you're having trouble on this one, this little jump here, you have to jump on it diagonally. I had the hardest time getting to it when I was first starting to play, but yeah, it's a diagonal jump. Oh, shoot. Ha, I got you. Big meanie pants. I do a lot of really good trash talk if you guys can't tell. Okay, so now I'm gonna just consume this potion now so I can get my artifact. Tin lunchbox, a common artifact. Sadly, it's empty. Well, by the way it looks, I don't think I would want to eat anything in that lunchbox anyways. Run away, and chase. So these lanterns, you'll want to wait until the light goes out, and then you want to go after them. If you try to attack them when the light is still on, they will shock you, and you will lose health points. So don't do that. It's very, very bad. Very bad and not good for you. There's our ladder. And I'm just trying to get down to floor 5 today. I only like to do 5 floors at a time when I'm mining just because it's easy to lose track of time. As you can see, it's already 5 p.m. and I don't want it to get too late. Oh, he got me. He got me good. So we're at floor 5, which means we've reached a 5th floor, and so there's an elevator platform down here. So next time we go down in the mines, we can start again. I don't know why I'm still breaking rocks, because we just made it down here. But so we'll leave, and I will take my new findings to the museum. And then we will actually do some blacksmithing and some crafting. Come on, Elle, pick up the pace, girl. We don't have time for this. This girl, I swear. Actually, maybe we will go back in the mines a little bit, because I don't have a lot of copper. I'm going to see how many ingots I can make. So we just donated some stuff. I didn't even tell you what it was that I donated. I'm being a really great host today. I don't think I have enough to make what I want to make, so we may just go back into the mines for some copper. Because it's not super, super late. We reached level 3 of blacksmithing. So yeah, I still need one more. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm not gonna try to go further in the mines just because it's gonna get harder and it's late. Although maybe I will. My husband is just shaking his head at me. Well, because I want to do some crafting, but oh, it's just such a hard decision. I still want to do some crafting, but it's such a tough choice. No, I'm not gonna go further. I'm not. I'm just gonna go down here. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, where was that ladder? I don't remember if they're in the same place or not. Might as well pick up the rocks this time for whoever was inevitably shaking their head and telling me that I shouldn't have thrown away my rocks. Probably gonna throw them away again, not gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna have to throw something away because there's a little something something I need right here. We'll throw this away. I know that's bad too, but I need to do that. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, friends. gosh, I keep missing. Haha! I win. Oh no, not again. Okay, it's 6 stones, so whoever it is that's telling me not to throw any stones, don't judge me. But I'm not sacrificing an artifact for stone. Alright. Now I have enough. So we will head out. Go donate those new artifacts that I just found to the museum. Elle's trudging through quicksand again. So I asked in my TikTok that I made, so those of you who haven't already, you can follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok as Fireflies and Fjords. And I asked on there what who is your favorite character, romanceable or non-romanceable? Because there are characters that I believe, and I know many other people believe, that are not romanceable, that should be romanceable. Looking at you, Olric. But I want to know, who is your favorite character? I know for sure Shane and Justin are here, but you guys, I know you guys don't play the game, but I'm sure at least Justin has some opinions on who his favorite character might be. But I want to know, anybody who's listening, anybody who's watching, who is your favorite character and why? So leave a comment in the chat. Let me know, who do you like? Who intrigues? Is it somebody you want to romance? Is it somebody who you want to be your bestie? I'm going to tell you my favorite characters. So who I would want to romance is Mr. Olric, because, I mean, he's just gorgeous. And I would totally go for a guy like Olric. He's just so friendly and bubbly and just nice. And, like, my hubby's the same way. He's so nice and sweet, and Ulrich seems the same way, and I just totally love that in a guy. And I also, for characters that I would want to be my friends, I love Celine. She's a sweet little cinnamon roll, and I kind of have a little girl crush on her too. But I also love oh wait, no, this one. And I got a sapphire. I also love Juniper. Even though she's mean to me, I love her. I love her so much. And another one of my favorites is Hayden. And I do have a girl crush on Juniper. You are totally right, Justin. I do have a girl crush on Juniper. Juniper's hot. I'm not going to lie. She is a total babe. I'm probably going to make it to my farm late, but I'm going to sprint over here because I told you I wanted to update that pickaxe, and that is because this boulder here is blocking a cherry tree, and I want to get those cherries. And I can't hold on to them, but I want to pick them. So I'm going to try to rush home, but I don't think I'm going to make it home. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it home. So tomorrow, I think, since I'm going to make it home late and I'm going to pay the penalty, I think we will just go foraging over here on this side and maybe go foraging on the other side of the map. Just kind of pick up some lovelies and see what we can find. We'll check the request board. It'll just kind of be an easy day, relaxing and whatnot. So now you guys can see what happens when you are late getting home, which often happens to me when I mine. But maybe we'll do some crafting too, so we can see what that looks like. It looks like we do have at least one reward to go get from the request board. I need a drink. What? I did. So Elle wakes up and she's got, excuse me, a little angry bubble above her head. I overslept. Girl, it happens to the best of us. We'll put the clay in here. Oh gosh, we really, really, really need to get another chest. I guess we'll put the rubies in here for now. So, Justin, who is your favorite character? Do you have one? And we got our first strawberry. I am going to ship it instead of donating it to the museum, just because when you ship crops, you will get a recipe. Justin says, I haven't seen all of them yet, but I would probably have to say juniper. I don't blame you. I can't even be jealous. And I'm also going to sell my worn pickaxe because we don't need it anymore. Oh, we got some recipes. Baked sweet potato. We got a baked sweet root. We found a sweet root in the mine. It's a mine forageable, upper mines forageable. And so we donated that to the museum and Errol sent us a recipe. We also donated a mushroom that we found in the mines to the museum and Errol gave us a recipe for that. So we have some recipes to unlock here. So I think we need to get some more crops, and I also need to clear some weeds out from here, but this is bothering me. Sorry. Okay. We'll go talk to Caldaris. Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have been opened. Interesting. Keep me appraised, Elle. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. Let's see if we can get some wood crafting perks here. Reduced by 10 minutes. Extra wood. Extra stone. Seasonally appropriate forageable. I'm going to reduce by 10 minutes. And then is there anything else we can do? We'll do this archaeology one. Double the amount. Especially since I threw away that clay earlier. Oh, I didn't check if it was anyone's birthday today. I know there's another birthday coming up. I'm going to have to go right back on my farm and waste time. And today is a perfect day to buy 2 more strawberry plants because I just harvested one, so then they'll be on the same growth cycle. And I'm a little obsessive like that. What did I come back in here to look at? Not at my chest. At this. Okay. Well, Olric's birthday is coming up, and we learned from looking at his house, snooping around in his bedroom, that he likes rocks. And we have some rubies and sapphires, so we could give him one of those for his birthday. I bet he would like one of those. What do you guys think? Should I do a ruby or a sapphire? Any thoughts? Oh, Reese has some requests for materials. I guess I probably should bring it to him since I gave him a pond skater and he got really offended by it. Justin says a sapphire because he loves blue. Okay, we'll give him a sapphire. Hopefully he doesn't hate it as much as Reese hated the bug. Reese is slightly short of materials for a project. Can anyone spare some wood and stone? I can pay, of course. So we'll do that. And March needs some ore. My ore is running late, and my lazy brother won't go into the condemned super creepy mine for me, so someone else has to do it. Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't, whatever. Bring March some copper ore. Okay, March, we'll bring you some ore. We have 1 piece, so we might just run into the mines like really quick and grab a little something something for him. I know I said we were going to forage, but I don't know. Plans change. Okay, do that. Now we haven't crafted yet, so we can't craft the things that I want to craft, and that we need to craft, which is a chest. But we can figure out if there's something else we can craft. Well, we can get her a less ugly floor. She has a very ugly floor right now. It's the worn floor. It looks like this. It's like all mismatched. So we'll get her this slightly better looking floor. We'll craft her that. Looks like it's gonna take a minute. And that hardly raised her level at all. The nice thing is that even if you're not gonna use these items, you can sell them for money. But I don't like using the wood that I worked so hard to, cut down. I don't like using it and then making stuff that I'm not actually going to use in my house. And I have to get my crafting level up to a level 4. So I guess let's just make a bunch of fence. We can put it around. I'm eventually going to want to use this picket fence, but I need hardwood for that. And I need to be at a level 2. So I will just make a bunch of this, but I need to save 10 wood for Mr. Reese. So I'll make 38 of those. And we'll see how high that gets us. Got us to level 3. Okay. We can't even take it. Okay. So we'll go back. We're going to go plant those strawberries. There's that daffodil I picked the other day. Oh, I need to get my hoe. I want to get the kids. The kids. Are they in bed? Huh? I know, but the girls. Okay. Sorry, we're just checking up on bedtime. My girls neglected to do their chores today. So they're up a little bit past bedtime, still hanging up clothes. They decided to take all of their laundry and shove it in their dresser drawers, all of their hang up clothes that are supposed to go in their closet, and think that no one was going to find it. Sneaky, sneaky. So I'm just checking in to see if they're ready for bed yet. I said goodnight to them before I started my stream. So there's flooring. That looks a little bit nicer. And then we can sell the old one. It's not worth much, but yes, the joys of parenting. I've got great kids, but sometimes they don't do what they're supposed to. I'm gonna sell this bench because I like it in a different color better. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get my hoe out. Running in and out of the house. This is what happens when I don't do a test playthrough. Oops, I started my fire. This is what happens when I don't do a test playthrough and plan everything out for you guys. Looks like on the weather ball there's rain tomorrow, so I won't have to water my crops. So tomorrow would be a good day to go back into the mines. We'll get these strawberries planted. Put the hoe back in there. I'm actually going to chop down some trees because we're all out of wood now. Or we will be. have no rhyme or reason to this. Oh, okay. Let me find an acorn so I can finish that. Come on, give me an acorn. Just one acorn. Somebody. No luck today with the acorns. Okay, I guess I'm not getting any acorns. I had hope. So we've got 10 wood for Reese and 10 stone for Reese. Oh, there's a caterpillar. And I can't even catch it because I'm completely out of energy. All right, let's see where Mr. Reese is at. I bet he's over at the carpenter shop. He is. And then were there any other quests we needed to do? We still need to ship 10 crops. We're working on that. We still haven't gotten any shards. That's so crazy to me. That has never happened to me in any of my saves. Sorry for the nose blowing, my friends. I just don't want you guys to have to listen to my congestion. It annoys me. I'm sure it annoys you guys just as much. So we're going to head over to Reese, who has asked us to bring him 10 wood and 10 stone. And we'll see what he needs that for. Go into the cute little carpenter shop. Wow, thanks, Elle. You're a lifesaver. Well, that's nice to hear after what he said when I gave him the pond skater. I'll be able to finish my project with these materials. Here's your reward, 80 tesserae. All right. And then there was some foraging I wanted to do over here. There's Elsie. Probably should have said hi to her, but you know. What did I do? Some berries, a tulip, some berries, and a cherry. And we have more tulips. I'm gonna have to make a run back to the farm before I can finish foraging the rest of this because I know there's a whole bunch of things in this area that I can't. Well, you know what? Just there, have a berry, Elle. Don't tell me you're too tired. You will forage and you will like it. Lots of good random forageables today. That's what I get for wasting all my energy chopping wood. I am not gonna go grab the cattails. I'm gonna only go weave in and out of that once. But I will go grab these. I should have used that fountain where the where I went to go get the cherries because there's energy there. If you drink out of that fountain, you can get 20 stamina refilled. I should have showed that to you guys. Here is a well, and you can offer tesserae to it. And it will give you little rewards depending on how many you offer, but I'm not going to do that right now because I only have a little bit of tesserae and I don't want to spend it on that. Oh, the Altarian, you were going to forage the things and you were going to like it. That is so true. She is going to forage the things and like it. Oh, look, it's a smallmouth bass. I'm so surprised. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back to go pick up my other forageables. I don't want to risk having another day cut short, so I'm just going to stay on the farm because it's already 11:30 and I don't trust. I don't trust myself. I cut it close far too often. But I do think I'm going to sell at least one of these. Sell half my berries. Sell a couple tulips. I need to sell a cherry. I don't know if I've sold a blueberry yet, so I probably should just to see if I can get a recipe out of it. You know, maybe I'll sell this clam so I can get a cherry in there. And these aren't too hard to get, so I'll sell those. These aren't hard to get either, so I'll put my copper ingots in there. That should do it for now. I'm so excited it's going to rain tomorrow, so we have more time to do things. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go finish up my forageables on the eastern side of the map, and then I will go to the mines and try to finish up that quest for March. It's getting rather late. Well, hi, Maddie. I'm so glad that you are here. It's so good to hear from you. How are you doing? How's school? So Elle is going to go to sleep. We made 574 tesserae today. Not bad, not bad. Those strawberries are worth 125 tesserae, so they are really, really profitable. And also the gems, they're not as profitable as they are on Stardew Valley, but they still, you know, if you get a lot of them, they can still make you a decent amount of money. Good but hard. Oh, yeah, school can be hard, but I'm glad it's going well. I heard you had a fun birthday party. I'm jealous. I wish I could have gone to that birthday party. All right, spring 9, it's Tuesday. So I'm not going to buy any more seeds this week. I'm going to try to save up money so that we can go on a shopping spree at the Saturday market. It's going to be great. But I do want to trade out some things here. I'm going to trade out these two because I'm probably going to find some rubies in the mine. And I'm going to bring my... Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to do my copper because I'm going to find copper. So we'll do that. That way we have slots filled that aren't going to matter. Oh, we have a letter. Candied strawberries. Elle, thank you for the shipment of strawberries. I thought you might like this recipe for a simple strawberry dessert. Keep up the good work. Candied strawberries. That sounds delicious. Let's unlock that. I love all the desserts, but it is kind of a pain early game when you want to make them because the sugar cane crop isn't available, so you have to buy your sugar, and the sugar is $115 a pop at the general store. So it makes some of the desserts not too profitable. All right, we are gonna head over and grab our forageables that we still needed from the other side. And then we're gonna check the request board, and then we're gonna go to the mines after we drop off. Oops, that fish. Hey, there's a pond skater. You think I should catch it and give it to Reese? I think they're kind of cool. I think he's just being a big old, I don't know. He's being a party pooper. Okay, we'll go back and get that smallmouth bass that I left in the river. Oh, wait, we can't. Oh, well, it can stay there longer. There's only 1,000,000 of them. So we're gonna head back, drop off these forageables, and then we will go to the request board, and then we will go to the mines. Terethia, let's say hello to her. She's fishing as usual. She loves to fish on rainy days. Perfect weather today, Elle. Perfect for fishing anyway. She's all about fishing on rainy days. Oh, here's another dive spot. I bet it's a smallmouth bass. Oh, it's a snail. We'll have to pick that up later. I'm not going to make 2 trips back to the farm. It's already 9 o'clock. Okay. No, I need to save all that. Although I believe Celine needs a fennel. Or is that on one of my other saves? Let's check. Nope. It's on one of my other saves. Can't even keep my life straight, y'all. Glass. I don't know what to do with the glass. Oh, you know what? I need my sword, so I have a spot for it. That works out. Okay. Now we are ready for the mines, now that it's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, it's only 9:10. 9:20. Time management is not my best skill in these types of games. Probably because I'm addicted to foraging. No surprise there. Let's see what the request board has for us today. We've got some rewards, some money, 150 tesserae, and Celine has a request for some gardening materials. Would someone bring me some sod and peat for a potting soil mix I'm testing? I'll share some fresh flowers from my garden in return. She wants 1 sod and 1 peat, and she'll give us tulip and a daffodil. Well, that will be easy. I have both of those in my chest, but we'll worry about that later. I want to make sure I stay far away from the crafting station because I have a bunch of wood fences there I don't want to have to run back for. We'll deal with that later. Now, I probably should have brought some kind of food to the mine, but we're only going to do 5 levels, and if I don't talk to you all too much, I'm not too bad at combat. So, as I explained in the mining tutorial, when you go into the mines, every 5 levels you get an elevator. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Every 5 levels you get an elevator, and when you reach an elevator, you can skip ahead to that level. So at level 5, 10, 15, whatever, when you go to enter the mines the next time, however many 5th levels you go down, you can head to that level when you start the next time, so you don't have to start over at the very beginning. So let's look at these mining perks. I guess I'm going to go for this furniture one, just for the heck of it. All right, so let's go down to level 5. Get my sword selected. I should have had that selected right away. Ooh, sap. That's really useful and hard to come by because you can, as far as I know, you can only find it in the mines. And as you can see, now that I have the better pickaxe, these other rocks break with just one hit, which is really nice. And there's my ladder. Got me. I'm not too bad at combat. You know, I really am. I pretend like I'm not bad at it, but I'm bad at it. Don't let me lie to you guys. I'm terrible. Now I'm already getting rid of stone. Crap, I didn't take my cherry to the... I didn't take my cherry to the... I'm gonna have to throw that away because I already have some of those. I didn't take my cherry to the museum, so since I'm not that far in, I'm just gonna grab this last hopper and go take that cherry in, and then head back down into the mines. Ugh, I'm so ridiculous. And that is where the neurodivergence comes in, with a little bit of ADHD and attentiveness. But hey, we can at least get rid of 2 things in our inventory slot. And my game's getting laggy. We'll get rid of the cherry, and we'll get rid of the miner's rucksack. Oh look, we only have 1 more artifact to find in the Upper Mines artifact set. That's awesome. Don't grab the berries, don't grab the berries. So for anybody who's watching, leave a message in chat. What is your favorite part of farm sims? Or cozy games like this? Do you like the farming aspect the best? Do you like combat? Do you like working in the mines? Do you like foraging like me? Are you a foraging addict? Come on, burnout. I know like combat is a really polarizing option. Some people enjoy it, but a lot of people really hate it. But it must be popular enough to be kept in there because it's in pretty much every one of these games. But like, what is your favorite aspect? Do you like the farming, the fishing, the foraging? Like, what is your favorite part of Farm Sims? Mine, obviously, no surprise, is foraging. But cooking and farming are a close second. Although I don't like the grind of watering crops, so the fact that there aren't sprinklers in this game is a little bit of a difficulty for me. It's kind of a challenge. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to get the monster powder. Ugh, are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I've already got one of those. I'm not getting rid of the sap though because it's too valuable. Of course, there's a shadow flower over there. And spoiler alert, close your ears if you don't want to hear this one, but Juniper loves the shadow flowers. And you need one to give to someone later too for a quest. Okay, so what am I going to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of the ruby. Am I going to have to get rid of the sap? I'm going to have to get rid of the sap. Or I could get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. And it doesn't have sprinklers. Does it at least have watering cans that do more than one block? Yes, Shane, it does have watering cans that do more than one block. So it can do, I think the highest watering can available now can do a 6x9, which is huge. And I believe that they are making a higher material. That's a silver watering can, and I believe they are making an even higher tiered watering can than that. But I don't know if there's plans to put sprinklers in the game or not. I think this game takes place in a more ancient time period, more medieval time period than like Stardew Valley, which is more modern. And Justin says, I haven't played many farm sims, but I used to love playing Farmville on Facebook back in high school, so I would say probably farming. I think I would enjoy the combat though. I think you would too. Justin loves to play Halo, so he loves his combat. He just said something to me, but I didn't hear him. Ugh, I give up. Sometimes you can get those rocks there without being super close to them, but sometimes it's not worth it. Oh, and I need that moss too. I'm gonna have to delete something else. Guys! Ugh, why is life so hard? I knew I shouldn't have brought those rubies. Ugh, I'm gonna have to delete the sap. I'm not gonna craft any stone stuff yet anyways. I want to complete the museum. I want to complete the museum. Just gotta think of it that way. But yeah, Shane, the sprinkler thing is kind of a killer. No, don't get me, don't get me. More rubies. God bless my husband for taking care of the girls' bedtime tonight so that I can stream with you guys. He is a saint, and I do not deserve him. So everybody snaps for Justin. I would snap, but I'm killing a monster. Ah! And I'm missing out on all that monster powder. I don't even know what time it is. 9:10. Okay, we can get there. We can get there, guys. We can do it. We can get to floor 10. Shouldn't be complaining. I'm getting all these artifacts. It's gonna be okay. You can't get me. There's rocks here. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm so ferocious, y'all. Yay, we made it to floor 10! A faint whisper breaks the silence. That's creepy. Hero. Help. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Alright, so we made it. Let me just make sure there's nothing of consequence down here. Okay, I don't see anything important, and I don't want to fight off that monster right now. Okay. What did I do? How did I don't even know how I got over here. There we go. I am going to go back up. And we are going to go donate a whole bunch of stuff. And Shane, I missed your comment. You said, personally, I like mining and farming, also the dungeon run with monsters. Yeah. Yeah. Mining, it's hard for me because, like, I don't like the combat so much, but I do really, really like the mining aspect because I like finding gems and ores and stuff like that. I'm a girly girl and I like the shiny objects. But, I don't like the combat part. I wish I could just mine and like find gems and jewels and shiny things without the monsters because the monsters stress me out. Oh, we got oil, which is so useful for cooking and also for making those pretty candles I showed you at the Saturday market. Perfect. Okay, March is probably going to be in bed, so we might have to be a little bit creepy here. Let's just double check where he is. Yep, we're going to be extra creepy. We're just going to be a totally normal person, go into someone's house at 10 after midnight, walk into their room, into their bedroom when we barely know them, get into their bed, and hand them 3 pieces of copper. What? You completed my request? Fine, let's go get your reward. So he's gonna trudge out of bed at 10 after midnight. There, now scram, I've got work to do. And here comes Adeline. Everybody's just out at midnight. Adeline's just taking a walk by the forge. It's good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request. Lady Adeline, yes it does. March has been a real jerk about it. Well, he has, but I'm gonna say happy to help out. And he's so mad that we're being so nice about it. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Elle. Giving people copper in bed after midnight seems legit. It is legit, Shane. Don't judge me. I'm being totally normal. I mean, I'm autistic. How am I supposed to know better? Just kidding. Autistic people do know better. That was just my excuse. Thanks, Elle. So do I have any neurodivergent people on my stream today? I sometimes have people tell me, like, do you do things that are, like, really crazy and outlandish? And sometimes I don't know how to answer that question because I'm like, would I know if it was crazy and outlandish? Because, like, sometimes I feel like I do, but then other times I do something and somebody's like, that was really weird. And I'm like, was it? So sometimes I feel like I have a handle on social norms and what is normal and normal. What is acceptable or what is like a common thing or a regular thing in society. And other times I am totally lost and I'm wondering, like, was that the right thing to say or the right thing to do? And I feel like I'm totally lost. I feel like things are constantly in flux and constantly changing and I'm always saying the wrong thing. Like, just now saying, I don't know any better. I'm autistic. Like, I say that as to poke fun at myself, but who knows who I might have offended just by saying that. Or I just feel like the rules are constantly changing and I never know when I'm saying the right thing or the wrong thing. And it's really hard to keep up with the rules. And I wonder, like, do neurotypical people, like, are they able to keep up with the flux of things? Or do they have a secret rule book that us neurodivergent people don't have access to? Or is it like hardwired into their brains? Like, how does it work? I don't know. It fascinates me though, because I feel like I'm always saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing. So any of my neurodivergent people, what about you guys? Do you feel like you're always putting your foot in your mouth? Or do you feel like sometimes you're on the right track and then at a moment's notice you're spinning your wheels and you're, stuck in a ditch? Like, what is it like for you? Because for me, I feel like it's constantly changing day by day. Anyways, that was a tangent. So I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Elle a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? Sure. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metal with a new power. You're not ready for that. Would you like to view the blacksmithing tutorial? Let's view it. Open the blacksmithing menu by interacting with the anvil. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. So you pick what you want to make. So let's say you're making an ingot. And then the material, skill level, and time required to craft are on the right. And then you select OK to craft. You unlock skill perks to create infused item with special attributes. So normally when you craft an item, it's just a regular item, that's what it is, but you can get speed or extra durability or things like that infused with them, and that makes them sell for more and makes them have special abilities. Pretty cool. Go on, pick it up. You're giving it to Elle? How generous, March. Yeah. Sure, why not? I feel like I would just be standing there with the dumbest grin on my face like, what did I tell you, Elle? He's a big softie, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. And he storms off. And then we smile at each other. Oh, March, what a turkey. What a turkey. And now I've got to book it home so I don't miss the deadline again. And I got 100 tesserae. I would craft some bars out of that, but I don't have time. You cannot craft after midnight, even though you have until 2 a.m. Before you pass out, you can't craft after midnight. Or cook, or blacksmith, or any of the what have yous. Let me get my river snail. But I do have a little bit of time, so I'm going to sell some stuff. I am going to sell one of these mushrooms. And I'm going to sell 2 of these rubies. And then, do I want to bother with the fence, or do I want to just sell it? I think I'm just going to sell it. I don't even want to bother with it. But I am going to take this and I'm going to clear these weeds really close by because they're just a little too close for comfort. And as much as I want to keep that hay for when I have animals, I can't because I have no room in my chest, so I'm going to have to sell that too. I don't have anywhere to keep this, so this is going to have to go. Well, shoot. We are just full of junk. Well, I know I need my watering can for tomorrow. What are we gonna do, guys? Well, I know I need one of these to give to Celine tomorrow, so I can at least put my copper ingot in there. I really, really need a chest, y'all. You know what? I can probably just sell that toadstool tomorrow because you get them all the time when you kill little mushroom people. So I'll just sell that in the morning. And I'm going to craft all day tomorrow because I need a chest really badly. I've never gone this long. Caldaris music. It's Caldaris. You have been hard at work around Mistria, Elle. The magic returning to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. You've been watching me. It's an honor to help out. I am grateful. I have now recalled a particular spell suitable for human use, as well as the means by which to bestow it to you. I will now grant you the full restore spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As its name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Full restore, really couldn't have you given it a cooler name. Thank you for entrusting me with this spell, great Caldaris. I'm not going to be mouthy with the Stone Dragon Man. You are most welcome. Practice your magic and continue to hone your abilities. We will speak again soon. Tutorial, magic spells. So various magic spells will unlock throughout the course of the game. To use an unlocked spell, select and pin it from your magic page in your journal. Press and hold the button prompt indicated on the pin spell's icon to cast it. Different spells require different amounts of mana. Mana restores a little bit each day. If you're lucky, you might even come across a potion that restores some mana instantly. More mana orbs will unlock throughout the game to increase your maximum capacity. Oh. Full restore sounds like Pokemon. Yes, it does. There are definitely throwbacks to Pokemon, Harvest Moon, lots of games that are beloved with this game. The developers have called this a love letter to the farm sim genre, but I feel like that there are throwbacks to other games and other genres as well. So we'll do one more day here before we end the stream. Oh, look, we got a chest. So maybe if we can't quite make a chest yet, I might just use this. I don't really like the stone chests. I think they're kind of ugly, but we can use it for now just to store things in to kind of ease off some things. And look whose birthday it is. It's Olric's. So we'll go grab that chest after we water our crops and kind of ease our storage bloat here because this is getting ridiculous. So yeah, it's Mr. Olric's birthday. Oh crap, I didn't grab my watering can. Ugh, whatever. I'll just go and get it later. Crafting overview. Hey Elle, I've been thinking about what a big task it is to get your farm back in shape. If you can bring me 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview on how to start crafting the things you'll need, like fences. All right, so let's go grab, oh, distraction. Found some cabbage. We'll chip one and we'll take one to the museum. Let's see. I need my watering can and I need 10 wood. So we will... Where is my watering can? Oh, it's already in here. But I need 10 wood. So let's do this. Ah! Apparently I don't know how to work my mouse. And then I think I'm just going to set something in here just for now as a place to set it. I don't recommend doing that often, only in like an emergency situation, just because you might forget about it. But if you need to, yeah, use it as temporary storage. It's not like Stardew Valley where once you put it in there, you can only get the last thing out. So you can grab it in there as long as you remember to get everything by the end of the day. Okay, so we have our 10 wood, we have our things for Celine. Let's talk to Caldaris. The increased flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head a bit. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted much of that power myself. Apologies, I wish I could remember more. Well, remember more, Caldaris, I'm curious. Let's get this last one. Going to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost the next day. And we'll do this blacksmithing, reducing time by 10 minutes. Oh, look at all those berries I want to forage, but I can't. It's because my inventory's full. Is Celine in her house? I could just look at the map, but I'm gonna check. Her house is so cute anyways. It's fun to look inside. How cute her house is. I love this rug. It's so fun. I love the yellows and greens and oranges. Look at that cute pillow. Ugh, I just love it. Do you guys have a favorite house of any of the characters? I love Celine's house, and I really also love Juniper's house. Juniper's circle-shaped bed is really cute. Here's Celine. Let's turn in our request. Is this the peat and sod for my potting soil mix? Thank you, Elle. I grew these flowers with my last batch. Ugh, I was hoping to clear out some inventory space, but then she just gave us 2 flowers. Well, I'm gonna give her one of these flowers because I know Celine likes flowers, so let's give her one. Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Elle. Well, you gave it to me and I just gave it back, so. So let's unlock this recipe. And then we'll get the stone chest. We'll see this. Request for trout. I'm craving some smoked trout soup, but the fish aren't biting for me. If you can bring me a trout, I'll teach you my recipe. So we will have to get crafting on a fishing pole. Let's find out where Reese is. Reese is up here. I think I'm gonna go drop off that cabbage first. He'll probably stay there for a hot minute. Oh, Olric, I want to give you your birthday gift. I gave him a ruby instead of a sapphire. Sorry, Justin. A birthday present. Oh yeah, it's so party time. He's gonna party with that ruby. And then do I have enough ingots? I don't know how many ingots I have. I don't know if I have enough to make a fishing pole yet. So I just made 2. I believe I need 4 for a fishing rod. Okay, no, I won't have enough. Those can just hang out for a little bit. Let's go drop off the cabbage. So we are making good progress on our spring crops now. We only have 1 more left, and that is a strawberry. So our next strawberry should be grown either tomorrow or the next day, and then we'll have the whole spring crop set done, which is awesome sauce. And you get some super cute rewards for the spring crop bundle. Let me just get my berries. I know there's a dandelion over there, but I'm just going to have to cool my jets on that. And we'll go take our wood over to Reese. Yay, he's still there. Okay, turn in request. Looks like you're ready for your first crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. So he's going to take us and give us a crafting lesson, even though we don't need it because we already crafted a whole bunch of stuff. But he's going to give it to us anyways, and we're going to be nice because we did give him a bug on his birthday. So this is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. So yeah, I explained in my first stream, there's a little crafting station here, and then there's one in town that we used earlier. It's nice that they're in two different places, but they're kind of on the same level. Like they're in two sections of the map, but they're like you have to go the same distance from your farm, like to the same height on the map. So I wish the other one was down lower or something like that. It just, yeah. But you can also buy one from the carpenter's shop to put right on your farm too. I have not done that yet on any of my saves. I've just made the trek. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land and keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? Let's start my fencing lesson. So I guess I didn't need to click this since I already showed you about crafting, but yeah, you just open the crafting menu, you select what you want to craft, and you use the material. You have to make sure that you meet the level requirement. It doesn't matter if you have all the materials. If you don't meet the level, you can't craft it. It's not like Stardew. You select OK to craft, and then you go. And then you can also purchase new recipes or discover them, and you just have to consume them to unlock them. And you can unlock skill perks to infuse items with special attributes. Same thing as the blacksmithing. So you can get like high quality craftable items, which is really nice, and those sell for more. So she's gonna make some fences. It looks like she's just sawing the crafting station in half. Nicely done, I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you've got the hang of it. Sawing away. All right, so we got 5 fences. Looks like there's an artifact spot here that I can't quite grab, so I will have to come back. I'm gonna go back home this way because it's a little bit quicker, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, there's a dive spot here. And a very ugly fish. Berries. I always forget about these 2 bushes back here. All right, let's get our chest settled in so we can relieve ourselves of all this junk in our inventory. But first, foraging! My husband's laughing at me. I have no shame, you all. I have no shame. I will forage till the cows come home. And I love in this game that you can just leave stuff on the map. If you know, on other games you can leave stuff there and like not pick it and it'll disappear. But you can actually pick stuff and then it will save it there for you and you can go get it later. Where were your cows? I don't have any cows. I don't have any animals yet. Oh, my cows that came. No, I didn't get your joke. I'm not funny. So here's my chest. I am gonna put my sword in here and my watering can in here. I'm gonna go sell my fence because I don't want it. I'm gonna take this mushroom out. I'm actually gonna put my ruby in here too. So I like to have an outdoor chest, a prettier one than that one, and I like to have indoor chests, or not always indoor, but placed in other places, but I always make them prettier than the ones the game gives you. But I keep my tools, rocks, wood, stone, ingots, and most of my crafting items in the outdoor chests. Or at least the chests that are like by my farming plots, but eventually I'll probably come up with a different system when I finally get like a fully designed farm. I've never actually fully designed a farm just yet. I'm in varying stages of progress on my other saves, and nothing is like fully complete. It's all just works in progress. And I guess nothing can really truly be complete on this game because it's in early access. So, you know. Go get some more stuff. And I think that's everything for my outdoor chest. Oh, I feel so much better now that I have all this stuff out of there and can actually pick stuff up. My cat is cheating on me again. He is cuddling with my husband, and I am so offended. Yeah, my husband is now smiling at me pridefully. I want you all to see my cat. Justin, will you bring him over here so everybody can see Nimbus? Oh, but he's purring so nicely. I want everybody to see Nimbus. I thought I picked all those berries already. Huh. Am I having deja vu? And now my other cat is going up there. Both of the cats are betraying me. You're all horrible cats. Betrayal. Betrayal. Alright, I'm gonna go up and get that artifact from earlier. And take it over to the museum because it was an unidentified one. I could go buy a bag upgrade right now, but I really want to go crazy at the Saturday market because I want to start decorating our house and just making it all pretty and stuff because that's going to be really fun to do together. All right. And then I think I'm going to go see if there's any cherries that have grown on the tree yet. I don't think so because I think we just checked it like yesterday. Oh, nope, there are cherries and blueberries and a tulip, but I'm going to get the blueberries because those are fewer and far between. But I'll pick the tulip. Nimbus, you're a cheater. So I have two cats. I have a Russian blue. His name is Nimbus, so he's dark gray. We named him Cumulonimbus after a storm cloud. So he's dark gray with green eyes. And then I have an orange tabby named Gus. And we got him from the shelter, and he was obese when we got him. And we have done everything, put him on diets, worked on exercise, and he is still obese. So I don't know what else to do because we keep trying to help him lose weight and he is still very, very large and very, very happy about it. Um, they are two very well loved cats. And we also have a little miniature poodle lab mix named Sadie Lou. She is very old. We love her very, very much. And she is curled up at my feet right now. Sadie, do you want to say hi? Or are you completely passed out? She's completely passed out. I'm going to go back and get that fish that I got from the dive spot earlier. Or do I want to get these? I'll get these. I can't make any more ingots unless I were to go into the mine without a sword. I'm not going to do that. Hi, Olric. Between you and me, you really helped march out of a tough spot with that copper. Thanks, Elle. Would you not talk about your brother to me? Talk to me about me and how cute you think I am. Because I think you're real cute, and I'm real cute, and we could just be cute together. I'm just kidding. What did I come over here for? No, I didn't come over. I went over for the... Oh my gosh. I went over to get the fish at the river, which is not over here. Ugh. My brain. It's over here. But I think... Am I gonna have to... I'm gonna have to swim to get it. Oh no! Ugh! I'll have to get it later. But you know what? I'm gonna go say hi to Juniper because... Wait, Celine. Oh gosh. Let's say hi to Celine and Valen, and then we will go say hi to Juniper. Wow, you went into the mines? You're so brave, Elle. I just love how they keep tabs on everything you're doing. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. We're not unreasonable here. Okay, well... Okay, check on me. She's not checking on me. Is she going to? No, she's not. She's going to talk to Celine. Elle, did you donate the shadow flower to the museum? I'd only read about it. There's something eerie about a flower that only grows in darkness. I agree. Slow day today. I can't complain. It means everyone in town is healthy. So like I showed you earlier, Valen sells lots of potions, lots of things like that. Let's go say hi to Junie. And Dozy, of course. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? Here's Mr. Dozy. You can tell that Dozy thinks a bath would be just the thing for you. Well, let's give him a pet. I don't need a bath right now. I have plenty of stamina, but I am gonna go chop some wood. And it will be too late in the day for a bath to be worth it by the time my stamina runs out. Man, I sound like Dell. I don't need a bath. So I'm just like Dell and the kids. Ooh, berries. All right, we'll sell half of those berries. I will sell one of the cherries. We'll sell the fish. Hi, Gus. Oh, I was going to bring Gus up here, and then he went under my chair. If he comes back out, I'll lift him up for you to see. Gus, where did you go? Come and love me. Ugh. Oh, there he is. Oh, so this is Mr. Gus. He is large and in charge, but we love him anyways. Yeah, you're a good boy. Can you say hi to everybody? He's very loud. He loves to meow and talk. He likes to have conversations with us. He was 8 years old when we adopted him, or 7 years old. No, he was 8 when we adopted him, and he is almost 10 now. And he is very friendly. He loves the kids. They carry him around and just torture him in a nice way, not in a bad way. But they're always just petting him and trying to cuddle with him. And he'll just like kind of have this look like, ugh. But he puts up with it. He's really friendly. He likes belly rubs. He likes to try to drink milk out of cereal bowls, but we don't let him. But he will definitely try. But he's very cuddly and just a sweetie pie. So we love him. And hopefully Nimbus will come over here and say hello, but I don't know if that's going to happen today. But Nimbus is not as friendly as Mr. Gus. Nimbus kind of hates everyone except me. He will put up with Justin when I'm not available, which is why he's cuddling with Justin right now. But and he'll put up with the kids enough, only to make me happy. But yeah, Nimbus is definitely a mama's boy. Let's chop some wood. Get some stockpiles here for our inevitable next quest. And she is tired. So I'm going to sell that pine cone. That axe in here. I still can't believe we don't have any shards. That's just wild to me. It's not super late, so I think I'm going to cut some weeds. We don't have a lot of fiber yet, and that will start coming in handy with some crafting items, so we can start collecting different things here. Now that I have more chest space. put our little watering can in there for the morning, and now we are going to head to bed. And I think that should do it for this little set of streaming. I'm going to actually come back tomorrow and we'll do another stream tomorrow. I don't know what the next couple of days are going to be in store for us, but I'll be back sometime tomorrow evening and we'll see what Elle is going to be up to then. But let's just see if anything interesting happens in the overnight hours for Elle before we sign off. Looks like we'll have some money waiting for us at the request board. Still in the stone rank. And when we wake up in the morning and meet up next again, it will be the 11th of spring on a Thursday. So we'll just be a couple days away from the Saturday market and one day away from Friday night at the inn. So I am going to head out of here and I hope to see you guys soon. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. We'll get together, we'll meet back up with Elle again, and we'll see how she's doing. I don't know what I have planned next. I'll kind of have to look at my notes and see what kind of adventures we're going to have, but I know there's some more big quests we have to do some more community improvement around the town. So hopefully we have some big projects to work towards on our next couple of streams. So that will be fun to get through together. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to gather more materials and start doing some crafting, start decorating our house, do some aesthetics. So if you have any ideas for how I should decorate my house, color schemes, themes, anything like that, leave some comments either here on my YouTube channel, send me a message, look me up on TikTok. I am Fireflies and Fjords everywhere except X. It's just Fireflies Fjords there. There's no and. Twitter said, or X said the username was too long. So Fireflies and Fjords everywhere except X, where it's just Fireflies Fjords. So I hope all of you have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow where we're going to stream again on Twitch. So be kind to each other and shine your light. The world needs you.